Greetings, film fans. John Campi here, senior editor of AMC Movie News. And last night at 12:01 Pacific Standard Time in the AM, Paramount released the first teaser trailer. They called it an announcement, but it's really a teaser trailer for the upcoming Star Trek Into Darkness. Here to talk with me a little bit with his thoughts on the trailer is writer, director, editor, constant guest on AMC Movie Talk, Mr. John Schnepp. So, John, you had a chance to take a look at this trailer. What are your initial impressions of it?
Me and the other millions of people who downloaded it last night, I'm excited. You know what? The Japanese version has those extra few seconds that kind of are either hinting at a little, play with the ending of Wrath of Khan, the original Star Trek II, where Spock dies sacrificing, and they're kind of like, they have the character Mr. Mitchell saying, willing to sacrifice your family, Kirk. So I don't know if they're playing around with just the visuals, and then they're actually bringing in like Kirk's wife and kid, but we're not. They're just hinting at that right now with the woman who's blonde. She could be playing.
She does look like the younger version. Yeah, she looks like the younger version of her, doesn't she?
Yeah. So I don't know if that's going to happen or not, but
here's a wild question for you. It's
up for grabs. It looks. Yeah.
Here's my wild speculation here. It completely unsubstantiated, but look, has there been any official word that Benedict Cumberbatch is playing Gary Mitchell? Has there been something official? Has J.J. Abrams, has anybody said officially he's playing Gary Mitchell?
No one has officially said it. The only official anything was Carl Urban.
Right, which he...
blotting it out when he was doing his
renounced that statement. So here's my wild theory, okay? You got Benedict Cumberbatch saying, I've come back for my vengeance. And then as he's saying that, you see some guy leaping through the air like a ninja and swinging around and beating the crap out of people. I'm going to go on record right now. Nothing to base this on. This is Khan. They said it wasn't going to be Khan. They've sworn up and down this wasn't Khan. This is Khan. You mentioned that hand press against the glass thing. A big shout out to Star Trek II. Remember, Khan is genetically engineered. He's supposed to be physically stronger, faster, and smarter. We know that Earth sent him off into space, frozen, and now he's come back for his vengeance. I'm going to go on record right now. I think this is Khan. I'm probably dead wrong, but I think this is Khan. That's what this trailer tells me. What do you think? Am I completely out to lunch?
You could be right. You could be wrong. That is Benedict Cumberbatch jumping up and swinging at a Klingon. I framed through it. That's one of the Klingons, because remember, like in the J.J. Abrams, they all have those weird masks.
Right.
So he's fighting Klingons in that sequence. That's as much as I was able to get from any of the trailer. Is that basically they're sent out to go on some kind of deep space mission. Benedict is obviously the villain, triggers some kind of horrible thing that happens on Earth. And there's a lot of heavy drama and darkness in the film. So,
and how great does that look? How great does that look as the Enterprise? At least I'm assuming it's the Enterprise, like comes crashing down into the ocean, and it looks like before the crashing, it looks like it's emerging back up out of the water. That looked awesome.
Yeah, I don't know. I wonder if that's like them just showing stuff out of order. Like maybe it crashes first, and then it's underwater for a while everything else is going off, and then it comes out. So, I can't wait. It's what is it, like 6 months from now?
It's in May. Yeah, it's coming up quick. I mean, as a J.J. Abrams film, it had all the lens flares you could possibly shake a stick at. So
not that many. There weren't that many lens flares.
But it looks great.
Adequate amount.
It's a great looking trailer. I mean, I'm excited. I am really legit excited. I think this just looks spectacular, and I get the feeling you like it a lot too.
Go ahead.
Older
Star Trek fans are really anti the new Star Trek because it is a lot more action based, and it's a whole new set of actors playing their characters that they've loved for over 40 years. I'm neither here nor there. I love the old Star Trek. I also love Generations,
me
the
too.
new Star Trek that was on TV, and I like this new movie Star Trek. So, I'm cool with all the Star Treks.
Yeah, I think this looks spectacular. But what we really want to know, folks, is what do you think? What did you think of this Star Trek trailer? What do you think of my theory that even though they've said it's not Khan, and I'm probably making myself look like an idiot, that I think it's Khan, or maybe it's Gary Mitchell? Let us know your thoughts in the comments section below. I want to thank John Schnepp for joining us, and thank you for joining us. Leave your thoughts in the comments section below. And don't forget, folks, click the subscribe button to subscribe to our AMC Theaters YouTube page to keep up to date on all the movie news, our editorials, and of course our daily AMC Movie Talk Show. Thanks again for joining us. Until next time, my name is John Campea. Bye-bye.